Can I share something this morning? God is so holy and so righteous and so loyal to his word. God was so delicate. The natural mind can't understand. God give us a commandment, and Israelites them refuse to honor God commandment. God shows say it's only the Levi to carry the ark, but all the priests to touch the things then in the ark. The Levi only can carry the pole, but all the priests can touch inside the ark. God thinks it's very secret, it's precious. God is so holy, it's below the mind. This is why we as believers, as Christians, we cannot play with God's holiness because God is holy all by himself. When God allowed the Israelites them to be conquered by Nebuchadnezzar because the Israelites refused to honor God's words. And God raised up Nebuchadnezzar to punish the Israelites them. And Israelites them went into captivity because they refused to this over 20 years. Jeremiah warned them not listen. Them not listen. Anyway, Nebuchadnezzar come up against them and send them into captivity. And Nebuchadnezzar's army discharged Jerusalem. Although God tell them to capture the people them, what the Babylon did wrong is touch the secret things belong to God. And they take some of the things them and the people them, even some priests, and kill off the priests, we should never do. And the captain of Nebuchadnezzar kill some priests and take away the things them where Solomon built to stay in the temple of God. And on that account, God punished Babylon and sent Babylon in a captivity. And Babylon being condemned because God chose Babylon to put his people in bondage because they now choose Jerusalem not listen. Israel refused to listen. But we as leaders, when God put you in authority, be careful who we're connected to. Because Nebuchadnezzar have a chief captain will do the works for Nebuchadnezzar. But the mistake he make, him know say God anoint, God give them power over Israel. But the mistake he make, him get too full of himself and go touch the consecrated stuff. And no natural man should not enter the house of God. It's so holy, it's so secret. It belongs to God, and God all allowed his holy people, his priests alone should go to the temple of the Holy of Holy. And what they did, when they discharged Jerusalem, they go in the temple and take away a lot of stuff. Go in the Holy of Holy and take away the stuff they should not touch. On that account, they pay the consequence for it. So me and you today, as somebody who want to serve God, God is holy, God is righteous, God is just. But have respect for the word of God. God is holy. God is pure. And God no respect human being. We have to respect God. We have to honor everything God say. Because God is holy. If you understand holiness, it blows your mind. Do a research on holiness and purity. Is no blemish, no spot. Nothing can defile it. And Nebuchadnezzar captain defied the temple when he entered the temple, because take one of the things there, the basin, the silver, the gold, the utensils, them, burn it down, big abomination. If you're going to capture the people, them, yes, and carry them to Babylon. But when you start take things by your hand, that's a big abomination for him. And God, he paid for his sin. Because on that account, Nebuchadnezzar and the Babylon doom and never rebuild again, because that mistake they make. When God anoint you, child of God, walk in the holy word. Whoever connected to you, make sure you know who you choose, because everything we do in God's name, we have to give an account to it. And God is forever holy. God is forever righteous. God's words is forever stand. The Bible says, in the last days, God going to open the book of the law. And God is holy and righteous. This is why Christ alone can fulfill the law. But the true Christ fulfilled the law with a babish, the law of our heart. And peace say, when I respect it, now we have honor, hold it up high. Because God is holy and God is righteous. Right? Do not treat something holy as unholy. The Bible says, whenever we are take communion, we need to reflect ourselves and do not bring judgment on ourselves. Because every time we take communion, we are denounced, we are proclaimed the death of darkness, the burial of darkness, and the resurrection of purity. Because Jesus Christ become death for us, take on death, take on everything and pure. So we can live a pure life now. Because we are partake in the resurrection, the new life given to us. And God is pure, God is holy, God is righteous. So whenever you take the communion, before you take it, remember we take we eat the bread. What does the bread mean for? The word of God cleanse us, sanctify us. The blood, what is the Spirit of God, will teach us to be sanctified, consecrated, saved, consecrate ourselves unto Him. The Bible is very serious. God's word is holy. God's word is precious. Right? If I understand the word of God, when before the law fulfilled and the Israelites normally go in the Holy of Holy, if you have one blemish upon you, you're dead instant. You couldn't go to God's presence with a dirty heart, because you're coming out holy things, and God is holy, and God knows heart man heart. So look here, what you're going through today. If God call you, don't be afraid. But recognize, say, we're serving a holy God. We know blemish, spot. But nothing in Him, no negative, no darkness. So be ye transformed. And remember, God is holy. God is just. God is righteous. God is pure. Learn to be pure like Him. In Jesus' name.